Hey GenderqueerChat, happy Tuesday, it's Matt, and this week's topic is dress in an outfit that makes you feel most comfortable in your gender at this point in your life. Show us the outfit and tell us why you've chosen what you have. Does your outfit make you feel a specific gender, or do the clothes that you've chosen draw attention to something totally unrelated to gender? Your outfit can be as casual or as ridiculous as you like. So my outfit is definitely not ridiculous. In fact, it's quite unridiculous and pretty much as casual as you're going to get. It's pretty much the kind of outfit that I wear during every time that I make a GenderqueerChat video, and it's the kind of clothing that I wear on a day-to-day basis, whether I'm around the house or out and about, and pretty much any other situation that doesn't involve being naked or going to work. So yeah, it's definitely an outfit that I feel very comfortable in, and it does make me also feel very comfortable in my gender. So as a bit of a background, I've always had kind of a strange relationship with clothing, and this stems way back to when I was a little kid, and my parents were quite forceful in the way that they tried to get me to wear the kind of clothes that they wanted me to wear, and I guess the way they interpreted that was the kind of clothes that they would expect that a young male-bodied person or a male-bodied kid would wear. So I always had like a really strong aversion to this. Basically anything my dad would wear, I was totally against. So we're talking about things like button-up shirts or polo tops, sort of dress pants or jeans, black shoes, or even flip-flops or thongs, and I understand that none of those things are particularly male or female, and it's kind of unhelpful to try and label a piece of clothing as male or female, but at that point in my life, and at that stage, that was my socialisation, and my dad was my most important male role model, and so the way that he acted and dressed and everything else was pretty much how I came to perceive what a man or a masculine person was to be. And yeah, from the earliest age, I had really strong distaste of that kind of way of dressing and way of being, and it caused me a lot of conflict and grief. And has followed me along into my adult life, unfortunately, or fortunately. But even though I'm a lot more relaxed now about what I wear, like I will obviously wear shirts and I wear jeans, and to work I'll wear trousers and dress shoes and everything like that, I still tend to be uncomfortable and will try and do subtle little things that will make it more comfortable for me. So for instance, I'm very rarely tucked in. Like if I'm wearing business clothes, and I know it's a complete faux pas and looks ridiculous, but I generally have my shirt untucked. I don't like it being tucked in. I also wear jumpers or like vests or V-neck sweaters or something over the top of my shirts, which covers up the buttons. And yeah, it would take me a great deal of mental preparation to leave the house or go to work wearing a tucked in shirt without any kind of jumper or anything covering it up. And whether or not that's totally gender related or just a throwback from what I went through as a kid, yeah, it's how I dress, and I do tend to do that. Even though I may look kind of scruffy at times, I do that to feel more comfortable, and that in turn makes me feel more comfortable in my gender. Yeah, so the outfits that I normally wear though when I'm not at work are standard old things like hoodies, t-shirts, jeans, skate shoes, pretty casual wear, but clothes that I perceive could be legitimately worn by either gender or either sex, and and not particularly draw attention that there's anything crazy going on there. I like to think that the way I dress a female-bodied person could be walking down the other side of the road wearing the exact same outfit, and that makes me feel insanely comfortable. So the outfit I'm wearing today is this hoodie that you've seen a few times. It's got an elephant on it, so I think it's really cute. And I like to have my sleeves rolled up. I don't know what that is about, but it's a pretty recent thing, but I do it at work as well, and I don't think it's gender related at all, but I really like my sleeves rolled up. Underneath this hoodie I am wearing my Tegan and Sarah t-shirt, and if you can see it, and I love this t-shirt, but I don't particularly like red, but the fact that it's a Tegan and Sarah t-shirt does speak to my inner lesbian, and that makes me happy. As for downstairs, jeans, pretty standard, self-explanatory, not exciting at all. And if you can see them, skate shoes that I think you've met in a previous video. But yeah, that's basically it. That's my outfit. And as I said, very unexciting, but that is the way that I feel most comfortable. And yeah. Oh, actually, one probably the most remarkable thing about the way I'm dressed at the moment is that I am at present wearing my ex-girlfriend's underpants. And before you say that's totally gross, why are you wearing somebody else's underpants? I did inherit a bunch of underpants from my ex-girlfriend that did belong to her ex-girlfriend, and they may or may not have ever been worn, but I figure as long as they've been washed, then there's absolutely no problem with that. Who's going to turn down free underpants? I don't know what that says about my gender particularly, but it certainly shows that I'm quite a casual person who doesn't have too strong an aversion to wearing another person's underpants. But that's my outfit. Totally uninteresting. But I'm not going to apologise for that because it is the way I dress and it is the way I feel most comfortable, and I do think it says a lot about my gender. And yeah, I'm interested to see how everybody else is dressed this week. See you later. Thanks for watching.